Hello everybody, my name is Tapento, and for now, let's skip the boring introduction animation that adds about 10 seconds to the YouTube recommended length of 10 minutes, and get along with the video. For about 2 years or so, I have been creating videos on the Mineplex server, more specifically on Dominate. However, for the past couple of months, Mineplex's total player count has decreased from a total of 40,000 to about 9,000 players, and most of these players have blamed this decrease in popularity on the school season and the decrease in Minecraft popularity in general. What I want to do right now is that I want to dismiss these excuses right away with the following. 1. If the school season is to blame, why did Mineplex player count continuously decrease during the end of the school year and summertime? I mean, look at this chart. Chart means statistics, therefore I'm right. And as for the people thinking that the Minecraft game in general is decreasing in popularity, then why did over 6,400 people purchase the game as of August 16th alone? Even the mobile app is constantly reaching the top spots in the App Store, with multiple Minecraft YouTubers such as Captain Sparkle, Blue Devils, and I don't know, there's too many to count and to list all of them. Minecraft will always grow in popularity and size. As for this boring video, I am not going to complain about the usual lag, bad staff, spawn killing, hackers, or whatever community has complained in the past before. If you lag, that doesn't mean everyone else lags. Most likely it could be due to your own internet or service provider, so I can't really use lag as a way to support my thesis. Never thought I would say that phrase in one of my videos. As for bad staff, there will always be bad staff members here and there, but most of the time the quality of the Mineplex staff members is often terribly exaggerated, in a bad way. In psychology, there's something called availability heuristic, where an individual will often make quick, but often unreliable assessments of the environment. Let me give you guys an example. The disappearance of the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Do you guys remember that? It happened 3 years ago, 2014, and the instance caused so much panic that people automatically overestimated likelihood to be involved in any plane crash accident. The panic came from the media constantly reporting the same stuff 24/7. It was everywhere. The blog posts, news channels, everywhere. They were basically talking about what and how the plane disappeared, constantly. To summarize how the availability heuristic links to the plane disappearance, or crash, is that the amount of coverage of the incident caused people to immediately think of plane crashes, allowing people to overestimate the probability of plane crashes. It's not common. It's just that because so much coverage was made on this one incident, they overestimate the probability of a plane crash actually happening. The same thing works with the Mineplex staff to some extent. There are bad staff members in nearly all servers. I am not saying that every staff member is innocent. What I am saying is that the majority of staff members get unnecessary hate. People see so many corrupted staff member videos from like X-Turtle and forum posts everywhere, to the point that players automatically assume that all staffs are bad. That's what they think. Again, for all those people waiting to argue in the comment section, I am not saying that all staff are innocent little angels, but the majority of the hate towards them are necessary because of the heuristic and bandwagon. As for spawn killing, I don't know why you were complaining about that, you hackers. There will be hackers everywhere. Same with harassment and toxicity. If someone calls you an idiot, call them an idiot. Okay, enough of that long intro. Here are my reasons why I think Mineplex lost a lot of players over the past couple of years. 1. I'm going to be straightforward with this one. The placement of the games makes it intimidating for new players to find games to enjoy. Wait, Typento, what do you mean? Let me explain. For now, let's talk about the changes Mineplex has made towards the main lobby over the past couple of years. 2013-2014, there was something called the Mineplex tree. There were 4 entrances, exits, that led to 4 different game modes. Champions, Classic, Survival, and Arcade, with the player spawn right in the middle. Personally, I love this setup because it allowed players to explore. They weren't forced to a certain game mode, and players could choose a game mode they would like to try out. All the games were easily accessible and identifiable. If a player wishes to play, let's say, survival games, they could just find the survival title right from the game lobby and select the game he or she wishes to play. Each and every game had an equal opportunity to be played. Similarly with the 2015 lobby, same concept. Spawn point right in the middle with 4 entrances and exits. However, with the 2016-2017, the current lobby, they completely changed it. The players now spawn right in front of every single game, with the most recently created or refurbished games directly in front of the players. Why I believe Mineplex lost popularity is the positioning of the games, which discourages new players to try out some of the classics. Okay, Let's say I'm a new player with no ranking experience. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just spawned in. If I spawned in the 2016-2017 lobby, the first games I would like to try out are games right in front of me. So, like I said, the recently created and the refurbished games. Mini games like Sheep Quest, Dragons are to the left and right in clustered lines, so as a new player, I will approach those last. Second to last, kind of, because Dominate is in the freaking back of the server. Like, why did you put Dominate in the back? I don't... It might sound ridiculous, guys. I know, you guys might not believe me, but what I'm saying is true. Placement is key. Go to Food Lion or Walmart or whatever grocery stores you guys go to shop. They will purposely place great deal items in front of the entrances in order to grab the customer's attention and hope they will buy the product. Here's my example. In Governor School, we have an event where students are given the opportunity to showcase their projects they have worked on to professors and STEM researchers and other audience members. I was with that. Here's his picture, not really, and one other group member, creating an iridology software program that can detect physical problems by scanning the iris. If you guys don't know what iridology is, it's basically an alternative medicine concept. You can search that up more in Google. Anyways, during the showcase, I was placed in the worst spot of the whole symposium. Here's a diagram. This is where I'm located. I was placed behind two other stands, so to onlookers, I was basically hidden from other students. I was devastated. Out of about 100 curious parents and professors, my stand attracted zero. I just wanted to get out of there. It was embarrassing for me. I don't want to recall that ever again. But now I kind of spoke that in the video, so I'm kind of... Okay, anyway, back to Mineplex. My thought process as a new player is that Mineplex purposely selected these games to be the highlights of Mineplex. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I should play these games first. And if they are not as great as I expected them to be, then I'll just switch to a different server. I do not have statistics to back up these assumptions, but from my experience as a new Minecraft player, this is most likely how I would react. There is a reason why Champions, a once very popular game, is now losing in player count compared to
Block Hunt.
Not following the meta. What players fail to realize is that Mineplex create very unique games. If you guys watch on Twitch or other Minecraft YouTubers, however, they focus their content on Sky Wars, Bed Wars, survival games, let's think, Gapples, Rod, Pop PvP, 1v1s, all of that. Basically vanilla based PvP games. Very straightforward games with simple objectives with vanilla style PvP implemented. Mineplex focuses on very unique games. I'm calling them unique because my low mental IQ is preventing me from phrasing it more cleverly, but games like Dragons, Paintball, and Castle Siege are games that I would like to call unique. Vanilla PvP seems to be the thing, or the meta of Minecraft gamers, so there's a reason why Mineplex is hitting an all-time low in player popularity. I mean, take a look at the past 4 or 5 development updates by Mineplex. The majority of the changelogs are all just about non-vanilla based PvP games. All of their focus is on unique games, which is a downfall. Even in Hypixel, non-vanilla PvP focused games like Vampire Z, TNT games, Warlords, Cops and Crims, I'm trying to think of more. Quakecraft, I'm pretty sure that's actually dead, are barely hitting the 200 player mark. However, if you guys go to Bed Wars or Skywars, whew, it's a lot. The same thing happens in real life. If consumers want to buy Dr. Pepper, by the way, this video is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but it's sponsored by Shasta, if you're broke by this. If people wanted to buy Dr. Pepper and the Hypixel company created Dr. Pepper, while the Mineplex company created coconut mango slushy drinks, the Hypixel company will grow and the Mineplex company will fall off. No matter how awesome and cool the drinks the Mineplex company makes, it won't be able to satisfy the majority of the customers wanting Dr. Pepper. Supply and demand. Players want vanilla PvP and then Hypixel supplies it, while Mineplex is doing something else. You guys watch Meet the Robinsons, right? The keep moving forward phrase? Both servers are moving forward. But Mineplex is moving in a completely different fucking direction. To end it off, I believe that Mineplex is just hitting a mere depression. It's just creating games not fitting the meta. What I'm saying is that if Mineplex started to focus on PvP-based games, more specifically vanilla-based PvP games involving like potion effects, gapples, rod, or whatever, Mineplex will be able to reach 40,000 players like it did a few years ago. It's not dead, just not well adjusted to the meta. That's just what I believe. Well, but yeah. Well, anyways, that's my reasons. Those are my reasons to explain why Mineplex has reached an all-time low in player counts, and I hope this video has been somewhat informative. Somewhat. I don't know what you guys got out of this. It took me a lot of time to research, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Now we can play the intro and the outro at the same time. Breaking the meta.
This one is repping, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend when they lay me down.